How's it going, guys? Taki here, back with another video. Today we're going to delve into the second of a three-part series focusing specifically on the boss mechanics for the new elite dungeon, the Shadow Reef. The second video will focus on Taraket the Necromancer.
I've been up, been down, twisted around, been right, but I've been wrong some.
Welcome back. This video will focus on the 4 attacks in the second instance of the Shadow Reef. The boss attacks do not have any official names, so these are going to be the ones that I'll use throughout this video. Before we get going, let's take a look at the instance top down. There isn't anything really special in this instance, aside from the crystals that serve a purpose later on in the fight. The boss will mainly be located in the middle of the room throughout the duration of the encounter. The first mechanic that you are going to have to deal with, depending on your DPS, is the Rift of the Undead. This is fairly straightforward. A portal will spawn near the boss with a loading bar above it that counts down. For the duration of the portal, the boss will continue to summon skeletons. This portal is a very low DPS check and shouldn't give you too many problems, but it is a top priority for you no matter when it's up, as the skeletons that spawn when left alive can heal the boss during the fight. The second mechanic doesn't really need an introduction. At specific points in the fight, the boss will cease doing magic auto attacks and start doing range attacks under a death swiftness. There isn't anything special here, but it does serve as a reminder to switch your magic prayer to ranged. I also want to point out that just like the magic attacks, you should be able to get a soul split flick off in between the auto attacks. The third mechanic in this encounter is Summon Undead, and this will happen at 2 points in the fight. At certain HP thresholds, the boss will stop attacking and will take the high ground, becoming invulnerable. The boss will fly over to one of the blackstone crystals and use it to cast an uber heal and summon a large ad. Unfortunately, this ad doesn't have any interesting mechanics that you need to deal with besides tank and spank, but you do need to be aware that while you're tanking this ad, the boss will continue doing his normal attack rotation. And the fourth mechanic in this encounter is Death's March. Death's March happens towards the end of the fight, and during this time, the boss will spawn a straight line of ghosts behind you that will walk across the map. This mechanic is super straightforward, and as long as you are paying attention, you shouldn't have any issues with this in solo. But it can cause some problems in trio if you're tunneling the boss. If you get hit by the ghost, you will take large amounts of damage until you move out of the way. An easy way to deal with this mechanic is simply to surge or bladed dive to safety. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this look at the boss mechanics for the second encounter in the Shadow Reef. Keep your eyes open for the other videos in this series.
So now you have to kill the rift. Kill the rift.
Oh, dude, that's a big check. Oh, never mind. It's super slow.
Oh, dude, that's a big check.
Dude, 60k is a big check.
I think. Oh.
Ah!
Oh, you got butt fucked?
That's the end of this one. If you liked the video, consider dropping a like below and subscribing to the channel if you aren't already. Feel free to take a look at one of the videos on screen now, and until next time, Taki out.